Good afternoon, I'm Elijah Chidima, and this is the Gallery TV News Update at noon. Corps members part of defense can be mobilized for war. The Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Shuaib Ibrahim, says Corps members are part of the national defense policy of Nigeria and can be mobilized for war if need be. Ibrahim said this on Channel TV's Sunrise Daily program on Wednesday, while reacting to move to scrap the NYSC scheme, which is compulsory for all Nigerians who graduated before the age of 30. The NYSC boss said, "You can imagine within the short 3 weeks in the orientation camps, the Corps members are molded. They are like soldiers. You can see female Corps members blowing the army on, playing with the military band. So if not for the knowledge, where are you going to mobilize such young Nigerians to train them quickly to put them in the best for the country?" So Corps members are on reserve. They are also part of the national defense policy. Parents should teach their children the spirit of patriotism. He said the NYSC was concerned about the security of Corps members, adding that this was why they had been advised not to move around at night. Ibrahim said the scheme had been able to foster national unity and cohesion, adding that many Corps members have found love in the various orientation camps and married. Still on the news, why National Assembly is handicapped on providing new constitution, Omo Aege, Deputy Senate President and Chairman of the Senate Committee on the Review of the 1999 Constitution, Senator Ovie Omo Aege, had explained the reason the 19th National Assembly may not be able to endorse a national constitution for the country. Senator Omo Aige disclosed this on Thursday in his opening remarks at the National Public Hearing of the Senate Committee in Abuja. Certain eminent Nigerians and social cultural organizations have dismissed the existing constitution as unworkable and advocate a new document. Omo Aige, however, noted that the National Assembly is only vested with statutory power to amend the constitution and not to rewrite a new one for the nation. He said now some of our compatriots have urged that rather than amending the constitution, we should make a new constitution altogether. We respect this opinion and we believe in the most desirable proposition. However, we are conducting this exercise in accordance with the extant legal order, which is the 1999 Constitution. Specifically, Section 9 of the Constitution empowered the National Assembly to alter the provision of the Constitution and prescribe the manner in which it should be done. Unfortunately, it does not make similar provision or provide mechanism for replacing or rewriting an entirely new constitution. Says Kanda Sowolu hails Unilag disciplinarians. Lagos State Governor Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu has hailed the University of Lagos, Unilag, for entrenching the culture of discipline and sustaining the school's academic excellence. The governor particularly praised the university management for the recent disciplinary action taken against 2 erring academic staff indicated in a sex for mass scandal that rocked the school. He said the sanction could not only serve as a deterrent to members of the school that may have a similar tendency, but also redeem the reputation of the university. Sanwo-Olu spoke on Thursday when he received members of the federal government visitation panels for Unilag who came on a contest call at the State House in Marina. The panel members were led by the chairman, Lieutenant General Martin Luther Agwei, retired. The governor said it is a thing of joy to see a reputable citadel of learning managing its affairs properly and sustaining the culture of academic excellence. The school has maintained high discipline as seen in the media report about 2 days ago, where lecturers who want to bring down the image and name of the school. The management of the school has been firm in ensuring that nobody is above the law. These are part of the commendable step which the school management has taken to ensure that the standards are sustained. Sanwo-Olu reiterated his administration commitment to rising standard of education and academic research in the state. pointing out that the state government have committed more investment in the sector to provide infrastructures in the school. On business news, Lagos planned biggest technology cluster in West Africa. Lagos state government said it has concluded plans with Facebook and Google to construct the biggest technology cluster in West Africa. It was disclosed on by the Lagos state governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu during a tour of two major innovation and technology hubs in the state. According to the statement, Sanwo-Olu said, "Technology is the new oil and the basic element for fourth industrial revolution globally. As a state with a massive population of young people, we need to play a major role in the development of technology, which is an enabler to leapfrog into rapid socio-economic growth. We take technology as important deliverable in our government development agenda. For us to make a lasting impact in the tech industry, we said to ourselves that we need to build infrastructure to support the sector." According to him, the state is building a tech campus on a 22,000 square meter land in Yaba, and it is working with global brands in tech space such as Facebook and Google to deliver the technology hub. The governor said the cluster in Yaba could be a technology-free zone that could aid the growth of funding and financing for the local tech industry and fintech space. He said the move was part of the state government's effort to increase its level of funding in the provision of technology infrastructure in the state, adding that the state has started a metropolitan fiber optic development plan. Sanwo-Olu said, "We have started with phase 1. We are running 3,000 km of fiber. Lagos is certainly not up to 3,000 km in size. What this means is that it will manage through all roads." On foreign news, Ethiopian government defend action in Tigray region, accuses critics of orchestrated attack. The government of Ethiopia has defended its action in the northern province of Tigray, saying it is condemned all acts that put the life and dignity of civilians in danger. In a press statement issued on Thursday, the Prime Minister office said it categorically rejected accusation of this dissemination of a people as a policy. Such is not the heartbreak of this administration. We will continue to strive to bring to justice those responsible for heinous crimes against civilians. The government statement added, Ethiopia is facing a raft of intense scrutiny over its action in Tigray. Thousands of civilians are believed to have been killed and displaced since November, when Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed launched a major military operation against Tigray ruling party, the Tigray People Liberation Front (TPLF), sending in national troops and military fighters from Ethiopia, Amhara region. Practically, this has been a genocide. The United Nations has in recent days expressed grave concern over what it has described as a dread and deteriorating situation in the Tigray region. And lastly, the sports news. Aruna's Tokyo Olympic qualification confirmed by ITTF. The International Table Tennis Federation, ITTF, and top player Quadri Aruna for the scheduled Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games in Japan. Nigerian Olympic Committee (NOC), the president of Nigerian Table Tennis Federation (NTTF), and signed by ITTF competition director Gaba Feleyi. Aruna, who is the first African in the history of the Olympic Games to make it to the quarterfinal stage of the single event, will join 85 others across the globe to compete in the men's single event at Tokyo Olympic Games next month. It is with a great pleasure I advise the qualification of Quadri Aruna to compete in the table tennis men's single event at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games on the basis of world ranking allocation according to the June 2021 ITTF Olympic qualification ranking, Falayi said. The NOC is expected to confirm Aruna's participation on or before June 16. With this development, Haruna will be making his third appearance at the Olympic Games, having featured in London 2012 and Rio 2016, and he will join his compatriot Olajide Omotayo and rest of others at the single event at Tokyo. It was at Rio's 2016 in Brazil that the Nigerian stunned the world with his performance, becoming the first African to reach the quarterfinal after edging out some of the best players in the world, including former world number 1 Timo Boll of Germany, before losing to the eventual winner Ma Long of China in the quarterfinal. And that's all we can take on the Gallery TV News at noon. Do join us at 4 for more updates. Enjoy the rest of the day.
It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
Such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
We also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace.